So welcome to the Harcourts Hamilton Auction Rooms, everybody. It has ticked over 2 p.m. Let's get underway and get stuck into these auctions. We've got but 4 for you today, but it's a mighty card on offer for you. So all across the city, all across the district, pardon me, is where we offer you up those 4 properties today. My name's Mark. Delighted to be your auctioneer today. My able Lieutenant, Murray Watson, standing alongside. He gives you reassurance, doesn't he? And he's here to help you in your purchasing endeavours today. John Vandy over here, part of the management and auction team. David Forster, sitting there as always. We've got our Louise is away at the moment. She's going to climb the mountains in Nepal, so wishing her the very, very best. Trenton Campbell will join me in bidding you a very good afternoon as well. And I just always love looking at the front page of our agreement, Ross. We've got the mighty All Blacks there. I was there on Saturday watching them take down the old foe, and I'm sure that's going to happen in Wellington this week as well. And of course, we'll wish those Warriors not too badly on Saturday also. Right, back to matters of real estate. Let's go through the rules of auction. This is just our procedure. We just want to make you comfortable so we're all on the same page as we run through the conduct of auction, knowing that we've got the reserve price tucked away in our top pockets, figuratively. Now look, we can't disclose that to you bidders. I'm going to invite you to start the bidding. Your job's to bid to that figure. You must bid quickly, because you might hear me placing vendor bids. They're bids on behalf of the owner saying, hey, look, it's nowhere near for sale at this level. You've got to bid higher. I'll make it clear if I'm doing that. Sometimes we don't reach the reserve in the initial bidding, and we don't panic. We don't close the auction down. What we do is we pause the auction, and we'll talk to the highest bidder. We'll talk to you in private. Murray's normally got that job out in the foyer. We might show you to an office, and we'll give you the chance to buy at auction today. And all the people along the back row, they'll join me in reminding you that the time to buy is at auction. It's an exclusivity of opportunity, if you like. So if properties don't sell and they pass in, oh dear, they get made available to every buyer in the marketplace. That includes conditional parties. So take advantage of that exclusivity that you enjoy today. Now, we have got some signed phone bidding authorities. The agents will be bidding on the properties for their buyers. I'll try and make it clear if that's the case in doing so. Normally the case, you would have observed that if you've been at our auctions before. You might hear me, or you will hear me, suggesting the size of the increments for the bids. I won't place any limitations on you. Happy to accept more. If your bids are a little bit cheeky, I can refuse those bids. And good to see you in the room again today, Sue. You're on the end of that a little bit. Look, really, all else you need to know is that that when the hammer falls, we'll just talk about that in a minute. I did want to talk about the negotiation piece again, because sometimes during that process, it can be that an agreement is struck outside of the room, because normally if we get to a level where it will sell, we'll come back into the room and give everybody another chance. But sometimes that doesn't happen. The vendor instructs the auctioneer to return to the rostrum and announce that it's been withdrawn and sold. So it is good incentive to be the highest bidder. Now, where was I? Testing out the hammer, that's right. If and when it falls, and hopefully it falls in your favour, well done. We'll give you a nice round of applause. And then we'll give you a writing instrument to sign the agreement, and we'll give you the trust account details so you can pay that deposit. 10% is the normal price as per the contract. If you've made arrangements for something different, that's fine as well. Okay, everyone clear? We're all good to go. Who's drawn the first marble? I do believe that Halcyon Days await here at Halcyon Close number 27. That's Hope Windle's responsibility. Half our vendors are here today. Hope from our Rota Turner office these days. How's life up there, Hope? Pretty good, under the watchful eye of David. That's excellent. We miss you in the city, but I know you're doing well there. Hey, in Flagstaff, not too far from where you work now, it's a superior opportunity. Like I say, Halcyon Days await. I was just explaining the definition of Halcyon to Murray just moments ago. Anyone know the definition of Halcyon? Or you'd know that, wouldn't you? Memorable and romantic period, I think that's right. Yes, we'll call it that. So it is going to be a memorable day for you. It has been a memorable stay for our vendors. It's a superior home on offer, lots of it too. 5-bed, 2-bath, and I love that cul-de-sac position in which the home sits proudly. 27 Halcyon Close, freehold, 794 square metres, good bit of land there. Legal description is exact, and the settlement down I've got struck down is 8 weeks from today. I think the 6th of November we'll call that, at that great time of year. Now, we'll bring attention to clause 22. It comes into the agreement, and only the eagle eyes of David, Forster and Hope have picked up out that on the limb there is a slight boundary encroachment, about the size of a quarter of a mince pie, I think it is, but you bid with that basis with no retort, and that's been made very, very clear. By way of the Chattels swimming pool staying, of course, it's in Lazar's Whereas condition. That's how we do it with an unwarranted above-ground pool, so you're going to benefit from that, which I think you'll find good news. Halcyon Close, it's a beauty, isn't it? As a young man, as a young father, I used to strive for that holy grail, family bliss. That's what we're seeking today. That's what we offer you. It's in a beautiful position, such a safe area for kids on bikes and things like that, skateboards, all really, really good. Inside it's a great section, there's plenty of room to play. Such a great offering in terms of living spaces, both indoor and out, distinct kiddie spaces, distinct adult spaces as well. All year round you've got the outdoor situation, bombs in the pool, manus galore, and having that extra bedroom, I think, 2 bathrooms, harmony in the mornings, and in this lovely area of Flagstaff, which of course we're all very proud of. Proud to get it underway. First of the day at 27 Halcyon Close. 900, welcome into the bidding. Armin's bidding for his buys. He's out of the gates pretty quick at 9. Reasonable level to start. I don't know where we go from here. I think 950 might be a good bid, but at 900,000, we've got someone who wants to move in already. You'd say 950 and welcome into you. Good luck. Hopefully we can get you into Halcyon as well. We've got 950. We've got 2 in the race already. 960. Okay, I'll work with a 10. Just make it a little bit easier for the competition at 960. Puts up 10 for me, and I'll offer you the same. And taking up the mantle at 970,000 now, and 80, yes, bidding well at 980, but it's all over the side of the room at 980,000. Someone might say $1 million. What do you think, man? Would you go there? 990, yes. It's sometimes hard to hit the big numbers, but you shouldn't worry about it. At 990, you've got $1 million there. Good on you, Armin. At $1 million, nice and even. We're doing okay. Who goes next? 1010 at $1,010,000. Nicely done and astutely at $1,020,000. Welcome, just a 2-horse race at this stage at 1020. Really is a blissful situation that you bid for today. Scratch of the nose, sir, at $1,020,000. Says there's 10 over here, or I'll give you the opportunity at $1,010,000. 20 just at this stage. Looking for 30 at 1020. We're doing not too badly at this point. At $1,020,000. Sought after locality and position. Love that cul-de-sac situation. At $1,020,000, first call. Bids with you, sir, just at this stage. Second chance, 30 this time. Well done. Consider it in 35. 1035. And I'll offer you that too, ma'am, at a 35. You can say 5 for me if you like. You might like to stay in the 10s, but at $1,035, I'm giving it 10 out of 10. This proposition. At $1,035,000, first call. Who's joining in? Second call. Don't let them have it all their own way over here. Third and final call at $1,035,000. Are you considering saying $1,050,000? It wouldn't be a bad move at this point of the auction. 45, I like it. 50 at $1,050,000. That's good. Good quick bid. At 1050, have the chit chat, you know, it makes sense. Lots and lots of home. Indoor, outdoor, plenty of parking, good garaging. 1055 at $1,055,000. Bidding well over on this side at $1,055,000. Dave, you might get some instructions for $1,055,000. Coming second now, Armin, at $1,055,000 once, twice, third chance at 55, 56. Now that must excite the underbidder at this stage at $1,056,000. Nice, doubling up, puts up the 2 and 9. He comes straight back and says $1,059,000. At $1,059,000, what would you say to me, Hopi? I'm there at $1,059,000. $1,059,000, maybe another 2 could be the tonic, just not to stop on the round 10 figure at $1,059,000. As I commence the countdown again, first chance, second call, at $1,059,000. At $1,059,000. Third chance. Want some instructions from you. At $1,059,000. Very good bid. Puts up 3 on top at $1,062,000. Okay, 63. 1063. $1,063,000. All good with the pool. Just leapfrogged you by 1,000 there. So they're at 63, coming second again at 1063. Give you a wee bit of a moment. $1,063,000. Give these good people the chance. Big decisions. First call, second call. Third and final call. 63. Think big, think bold. It's your future at stake. 64. The Beatles bid at $1,064,000, but straight back at 65. 65. $1,065,000. Should we try the clickety-click? Battle of Hastings, 1066 and all that. $1,065,000 would be a lovely sale price. $1,065,000. Bid in behind you there, and you're coming behind them though at $1,065,000. At $1,065,000. Little single, stay in the race. 1066, and I salute the bid at $1,066,000, but the finger goes up behind you. It doesn't mean you're out at $1,067,000. $1,067,000, we're working away for ownership. $1,067,000. 67, I hear a 70 coming up. Sally, what would you do? $1,067,000. Private conversations at 1067 with springtime upon us, daylight saving in a couple of weeks. Clocks will spring forward. 67, that's the bid to beat. Explaining that a good bid is a big bid here. Okay, I'll count it down. Got to be fair to your bidders, Armin. First, 68. Look, I'm happy to work with 500, Armin. I'll work with 500, $1,068,000. The Bob Beeman, just have to jump a bit longer, $1,068,000. 1068, first chance. Second call. Third final call. At $1,068,000, you lead the race. I'm not at a level I can sell. I need to grab you a minute and talk to you outside of the room. Sorry? 69, okay. At $1,069,000, just usurp there for the moment at 1069. Put some self back in front. $1,069,000. 500's a reasonable bid, but rounding to 70. At 1070. Done nicely. I think it's going to take a bit of substance at $1,070,000 here at Halcyon Close, number 27. $1,070,000 leads. You're bidding well there, ladies and gentlemen. Good on you. At 70 and another half, is it? Or a 1. At $1,070,000, first chance at that figure. Second call, third and final call. $1,070,000. You may as well have a wee crack. Good on you. Puts up the half for me, for you, really, at $1,070,000 and a half now, Armin. First chance, second call, third and final at $1,070,000 and a half. $70,000 and a half. This time I'm going to pause. This time we better shoot out quite quickly, if you don't mind. 71. Just revert back to the position at 1,071,000. 71. Million 71. Looking to get back in front. Hanging in there. 73. My favourite number, that one. At 1,073,000. This time let's roll that one up the flagpole and see how it goes. First chance, second call, thrice the money at 1,073,000. No advance? 73. This time, let's do so quickly. I'm pausing. I'm going to come and have a chat to you. We'll pause the auction. Get that music on, Chels. Okie dokes, thanks for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. 27 Halcyon Close. Hope Windle's been doing the marketing. We've been working with our highest bidder, Cherie, thank you. Your bidders have graciously increased to 1,080,000, and I can happily announce to those good bidders that 27 Halcyon Close, 1,080,000, brand new owners, congratulations, gone and sold. Well done. Super stuff, Hope, well done. Your auction's going very, very well. Okie dokes, we'll carry on in the program. Here we are at Darley, 21A Darley. I think when you combine an award-winning home with an award-winning agent and her team, you're going to get fantastic results. That is certainly the case here. I refer to 21A Darley Street, House of the Year 2012, but also Lisa Sigley, Lydia and Curtis as part of our great team here, right in our top echelon, that is for sure. The property here at 21A Darley, it's a freehold proposition as well. That's the strongest land ownership, 1,023 square metres as well, so it's a significant parcel of land with your gorgeous backdrop as well that you know about and you love. It's freehold. Legals are absolutely exact. I've left a note here to check the chattel list because they're superb. You've got solar panels. The garden pots with the citrus, they are going to remain. The bird feeder is an absolutely vital chattel because the tuis have made a habit of coming there in the morning. You've got the gas log fire, surround sound. How good is that? 2 shade sails, you'll need those. It's a very sunny position. The TV remains in the lounge. And the rest of the list, the standard chattels, they remain unchanged. Only 30 days till you go unconditional. So we're at 30 days of September. Let's call it the 11th of October when you move on in. Award-winning, very deservedly so, I would make. I think the beauty of this home is not only the genius design and gorgeous execution in that design by Cambridge Homes, but the selection of the parcel was a really big part of it, tucked away down the drive with that beautiful botanic native bush backdrop. The aspect of the home has all been designed around that. Engineers were our owners and they designed it for themselves. I think they got it bang on. They love entertaining out in the deck area, but their own private deck area off the master where they enjoy a spa in the evenings. Lots of entertaining taking place here. Those doors slide right back, and don't those big soaring ceilings, they really complement the polished concrete floors below. Awesome kitchen and scullery set up, distinct dining, lovely lounge room, big space there, and through to the sumptuous master suite, as I say, en suite, second bathroom for family harmony. Tandem garaging, lots of parking, easy to turn, but the locality, you'll love it being able to stroll into the city. For the footy fans, the FMG is right there, and the Ginger and Honey, that's the cafe that our vendors have favoured as well, and you can walk there. It really is a super position. Let's get underway at 21A Darley, looking to find a brand new owner. Who will that be? Who puts forward the folding for us? What's a fair and decent bid you would start with? 900 grant there from one of the teams down the road there. Says 900,000. Fair and reasonable at that level. I would have thought 950 would be a bid that wasn't too hard, or maybe straight to the million, is it? At 900,000, fair and reasonable, right here on my right, your left. Just checking there, Lisa, good on you for someone to say 50. First call over here with my opener, twice there. It is an award-winning home, and third chance there. I'll say 50 as a vendor bid, Grant, just against you at this stage in the absence of competition. You might go straight to the million for me or advance from there. 950 stays with the owners. Comfortable to put that bid in. Will be my one and only vendor bid, just for your information. Okay, I'll work with a 10 there at 960. Similar pattern to the last auction. Starting off in similar increments at 960. I offer you a 10, but the savvy bidder will go straight to a million, I'm sure. Have you got a million for me down here? Once, I'm counting it. Twice there. Keeping the vendor bid tucked in the pocket now, and third chance. No advance. Could just be my only bidder at this early stage. Come on out, you know how it works, Grant. We'll offer you a buyer the opportunity. Just pause, not for sale at that figure, obviously, but we'll give you the opportunity. Pause and get amongst it. Big decisions, obviously, and still not an update for you, but going along well. All parties are in good nick, I'm pleased to announce. I'm always pleased to represent the office, Sean Cosgrave, with his team from our Glenview office. Man, they do a great job, and it's a special day today. We've got a fine gentleman with a long tenure in the property in Ross. It's been great to meet you, and thanks for the chance for the team to represent you. I do so very, very proudly at 11 Dinsdale Road. It creates a gilt-edged opportunity for you too. And look, I was searching the Chattel List, Ross. Those sports books aren't in there. It must mean you're saving them to give to me, which I think is very, very kind of you. Thank you very, very much. But I give forth to you 11 Dinsdale Road. It is a freehold parcel as well. It's 607 squares. The legal description, you can't fault it. It's exact. It is correct. The 10th of October is the date that the contract calls for, although it does emphasise some flexibility in that regard, and everything else is clean as a whistle. And that team in behind at the office, Caitlin, always got things pretty tickety-boo. And Brooklyn, I know you've added a lot of value in recent times as well. Ramit's here also. So let's get underway. Plenty of space and a lovely flow, ample accessibility obviously in the home, but I think there's more to it than that. That's just the tip of the iceberg, just a tip bit for you, because I think the position, it's a very active area where you are located here. There's breadth and depth of amenities, and you're so close to all that. Just makes life absolutely simple. There's a genuine bit of character about the home, but there's upside as well. It's got a great floor plan layout. Like I say, spacious inside, flows beautifully. Like I say, with the carrot, it's got an awesome backyard. You've got double garaging, extra parking as well, and it's the upside as well that you're going to enjoy. Means you can bid with confidence. Who's going to start us away at 11 Dinsdale Road? The eponymously named Dinsdale Road, I should say. 350? We'll get underway there, sir. Good on you. Bidding on every 135 options. There he goes at $350,000. Surely there's competition at that level. At 350. Who's got a bid for me to beat that? Once, twice, third, and does it go already? At 350? I was just trying to spur you into action there. At 350, would you say 360 for me? Would someone say 400? I don't know. Big freehold parcel. Just the one bid at this stage. At 350. A few phones to the ears. I've given you the three calls. I need a bid in advance of that figure at 350 only at Dinsdale Road. What's it to be? Program's up. Thanks, Armin. Good on you. 360. Improve your zone bid 70. Helen, welcome into you. And 80 now at 380,000. 90. Puts up 60 for me. Says 450,000. 60. At 460 now we're getting cracking. At 460 and 70 over here. Either side of the room, 480, 90. Says 5 for me. Of course you would at 510. At 510 and 520. 520 now. Come on, get your bids and you guys in competition at 520, because Armin's going to say 30 in the drop of a hat. At 520, first chance. Second call. Third and final call. 520 only. He's wheeling out of Dodge. Now you can get into it, sir. At 520, we've cleared the preliminaries. 520,000. Who's got it up? Who's got it to go? Where's my man saying 30? Come on, in you come. 520 only. 30, welcome into you. Good timing, sir. At 530, the hand goes up and welcome in. Hope we can say welcome to number 11. At 530, first call. Is one bid going to do it for you, sir? Unlikely. Second chance. Third call, 40. 540,000. Adversaries, friendly ones, I should say, at that at 540. 540 hearty. What do you say? At 540. First chance. Sir, one bid seldom does it. 5-5, good man. 550,000. 550, 60. 560, she's chimed back in front at 560 now. at 11 Dinsdale Road, 560. What's your response, sir? Over on your right side, on the right side road of the road here at Dinsdale as well. 565, it's okay. Sorry? 566. At 566 with a clickety-click. James, I'll just keep you standing beside Ross. At 566, 7, 567, all in a row, 8. At 568. 568 hasn't rushed away from your arm. You're welcome to come back in at 568. And I'll be looking for the nice jumps there. Doubled it up, 570 and 1. 571. James with Ross, I think we should at 571. Good news, we can sell at 571. That should please you. 571, Sue, you're coming second at this stage. First chance at 11 Dinsdale Road. New name on the title. There's a lot of goodwill in this one too. At 571, first call. Second call. 572. My favourite number again at 73. 573 and selling. Once. Twice. Third time. At 573 the half and 4. At 74. The mighty Dick Taylor, 74. 574 and selling away at Dinsdale Road. First chance now. Second call. Up goes the hammer. A third and final call. 5. 76. John Walker now, Ross, at 576. Montreal, but selling Dinsdale. First chance, second call. Third call, 576. Just getting going, sir, aren't we? 77, bang, she comes back at 78. Grand Slam year, 78. Good bidding, Helen, 578. And do we sell away? I've got permission. It's going. 580. Marvellous. 580,000. It's a good move. The psychology is evident. 81 though. At 81. Puts up the flower bomb at 81. For legs 11, Dinsdale Road. 581,000, first chance, second call, third call. Oh, sir, I can't understand body language or sign language. 581. Change phone to the other ear. At 581 and I'm selling. 11 Dinsdale Road. Final chance. As I scan the room, it goes now. And well, but Helen, your buyer owns because 11 Dinsdale Road, the office, Sean Cosgrave, gone. Well done, Ross. Good on you. And Joe O'Shea, fantastic effort. Thanks to the team. And well bought. Johnny Boy. I'll see if there's an update out here. Otherwise, Brad, it's our time. Amit and Sim Similia have waited patiently throughout. We're going to move straight on. 16A Tranmere Road. Don't go anywhere. There's an opportunity coming up for you too in Fairfield. And fair it is. Fair and sweet. I get to conclude the high level and hard work, hard yakka of our man Brad Jefferson from our Chartwell office. And I have to commend our owners. Your dedication to the improvement and enhancement of the home has been notable. Thank you. We wish you well. A beautiful young family that you have got. 16A Tranmere Road. It is a cross lease and freehold. That legal description is just as you need it to be. Your legal advisor would have confirmed that. Chattel list unchanged. Settling 6 weeks from today, I think we've decided that that is going to be the 27th of next month. Okie dokes. Well, the owners moved in. The first job on their agenda was a big garden tidy up. Made such a big difference, didn't it? Popped in the garden shed, was a good addition. And then indoors we went. Ventilation system, heat pump, and away we were. Good quality lifestyle had in there. You're tucked away, private, very, very sunny, very secure as well. It's got that classical configuration through kitchen, dining, and that lovely big sociable lounge. We sat and had a chat just at about lunchtime the other day. The sun was streaming in. It's a gorgeous spot to be. Bedrooms are all of good proportions as well. A lovely bit of garden, garage in place here, close to lots and lots of schools and a good community as well. Who's going to kick it away for me? It's 16A Tranmere. In Fairfield, jobs are good in. You say thank you there, I'll thank you for your opening bid. Is there someone going to start me? Around that 5 mark, I don't mind. Easy as it goes. Well, $500,000 is a vendor bid. I do that with absolute comfort, no problems at all. No confusion as to value at 5, and ma'am, I'm looking for your 20 right here and now. First chance there at 5, surely 20 on top here at Tranmere Road, fully fenced. Great for the 2-legged family friends and the 4. Second call, third call, I seek 20 and a swish of the care. Normally means that bid. Well, I'm going 520, certainly on behalf of the vendor, and I put you on notice. Hamilton Rentals team from Harcourts are going, yes, we'll put this one in our portfolio. There'll be a queue of people wanting to live here. Once, I work with a 10. Twice, and third. Okie dokes, you're staying resolute, ma'am? So happy to go to that next stage. Okay, I work with conditional parties, or you will, Brad. Should we stick with that market price and just nicely under the 6 at 579? $579,000, Johnny. And so that's on the market. Now that means it's available to all parties in the market. That includes those who might have conditions maybe, need to get a bit of finance organised. Brad will work with you. We work with a team at Mortgage Express, Harcourts, Hamilton Rentals. I'm going to get you an update on Darley Street, so don't go anywhere. I'll push this over to Mr. Okay, the last remaining lot that we offer you today was lot number 2. Lisa Sigley had been marketing 21A Darley Street, Mairoa. She's not going to be marketing it any longer though, because Murray, you were having the conversation with our bidders, and what is the outcome of those discussions?
We had an increase in the bidding to bidding 20.
And what did the vendor decide to do?
They sold outside the room under 2.6.
Warwick, Jill, congratulations, and to our buyer, congratulations. 21A Darley Street. Lisa's got the bouquet. The property is going, and gone and sold at 1020, so very, very well done. Happy days. Enjoy Alexandria, you good people. And Lisa, lovely work. Thank you. Good as gold. Thanks, Murray. Excellent. Okay, folks, thank you very much for your attendance. Great to see you all here. We've got a bit of work to do on Tranmere, but we'll get that one done. Keep on working, Brad. On behalf of the whole team at Harcourts Hamilton, have a great weekend. And if these boys could do the business again, would be fantastic.